What up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at you. You know I'm gonna hit you with some alpha. So, if you hold Shiba Inu or Bone, you really must know this. This is extremely important. When I make the K9 videos, the K9Finance videos, those are SHIB videos. When I make the K9Finance videos, those are Bone videos. How are they Bone videos? Well, let me explain. Do you want Bone to go to the moon? Do you want SHIB to go to the moon? Okay, how can that happen? We need buyers to come in and buy the token, and we need the supply to go down. K9 Finance is the most important mechanism on Ethereum slash Shibarium in terms of eliminating the hyperinflation that we have on in SHIB and eliminate the 249 million tokens we have for Bone. So, if you don't know what Bone is the official gas token of the Shibarium network. So, what am I going to do? Why must you know this? And what exactly is this? Well, I'm going to go ahead and read the K9 DAO for you guys. The white paper comes out in approximately 2 weeks, according to the developer. I reached out to him. So, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and check out the price of Bone. I'm gonna give you a little price analysis, see where it's at. Then we're gonna check out SHIB.io. It's gonna show us that K9 Finance is now an official partnership. Who was the first one to actually put that out there? It actually, I asked the developer if it was official, and he said it was official on that Telegram. Of course, it's recorded so you guys can check it out. And I'm actually going to upload it because it's important for you guys to know as much as possible when it comes to that. So let's go ahead and check that out. Then after, I'm going to show you their Twitter, and then I'm going to get into the DAO real quick, as quickly as possible. So with that said, this is Bone Shiba Swap, and I made the video right now. It's looking like it's a potential spike right now. It is trading sideways at 54 cents right now. An amazing buy. Of course, this is not financial advice, but this is, in my opinion, a life-changing opportunity. We have the market cap sitting at $125.40 million, circulating supply at 229.91 million Bone tokens, with a total market cap of 136.34 million. So as you guys know, this token is explosive. It is going down a little bit. I believe this is the crucial point right now. Either we will see a pressure that brings it up along this trajectory towards about 56, 57 cents, or actually we'll see that this downward pressure actually is too strong and it's going to bounce up and then start falling below and probably make this a support before it starts trending back up. That is what I see, because if you check the altcoin index, okay, to see if we are in alt season, we know that it is not alt season, and in fact it's been downtrending. It spiked up. The altcoins and large caps were definitely going up. Solana up to $130, AVAX at like 40 something dollars. So Shiba Inu at like 950, almost at 1,000, losing a zero. But that is what it is. It is Bitcoin season. So with that said, let's go ahead and just understand where we are. So let's go ahead and share this. This is the SHIB.io page. If you haven't read the SHIB paper, I highly suggest you do. And if you don't like to read, go to my page. I actually read the entire SHIB paper. You can put it on 2x speed and then get through it as you do a workout. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and just go down, show you what I want to show you so we can get on to the video. So our trusted partners experience the power of collaboration as we forge ahead in innovation and growth together with our valued partners who carry the SHIB flag. Not any project has the SHIB flag. Many projects want to be associated with it. Many projects say, oh, they ignore us and this and that. Well, when you're talking about a project like Shiba Inu, which is, in my opinion, one of the most, if not the most revolutionary cryptocurrency project experiment to ever exist, you might understand why. So we're talking about unification, Welly Friends, Bad Idea AI, and K9 Finance, an official trusted partner. These are official, not just partnerships. These are partnerships. All right, partnerships. All right, so let's go ahead and check out K9's Twitter. Let's see what they're doing. So International Times, Business Times. If you haven't already read this article and don't like to read, I actually went through it, and it is Nika Osorio interviewing Buzz, who is the developer of K9 Finance. So go ahead and check that out. I'm gonna go ahead and post that link up there so you guys can understand what's going on from the horse's mouth. You know, we like to get the lowdown, we like to get alpha, and we like to get sources. No hearsay, no FUD over here. So another partnership announcement: the Shib Dream and K9 Finance. From now, we're an official media partner for K9 Finance. This means you'll see a lot more of them across our platforms, especially on shibarmy.co. Learn more about that partnership. It says K9 is now an official partner of SHIB token. Actually, that was broken first on the Telegram AMA, an amazing one. In fact, the more I hear from the developer, the more bullish I am. And the fact that it is literally one of the most important projects for Bone and Shiba. If you don't understand how important K9 is to the ecosystem, I will continually try to explain it to you. Okay, that is no problem. Okay, so that is why I'm here. Okay, so new partnership, we got that. So this right here is part of why. So why is K9 Finance important to SHIB token and ShibaNet? Brings DeFi to hashtag Shibarium. You lock more bone. The total value locked increases. So it brings money to the blockchain. Number one, it allows you to lock more bone, which means that you can stake bone and that bone is actually taken out of circulation. When you take something out of circulation or the supply decreases, it goes down. You know what happens to the price? The price goes up. So if the supply is high, the price goes down, right? If the supply is lower, the price goes up. So we want the supply to continue to go down so that we see the moon. Okay, that is basically in a nutshell what we're talking about. The total value lock, the more money you have on the blockchain, the more liquidity you have and the more investments you have for those projects in that blockchain, because it's easier to make investments on that blockchain. More TVL, more chain usage. The more they use the blockchain, the more that we will get fees. With those fees, we will be able to burn more SHIB. That is how it works. The greater the chain uses, the more bone used. The more bone is used, the more that they buy bone, the more that the price goes up. That one is a no-brainer. More bone used, more Shiba token burns. Obviously, you guys know this, okay? Rinse and repeat. K9 drives more total value locked and usage to Shibarium, okay? This AMA, I missed it, but I can go ahead and show you guys, or maybe just play it, because everything from K9 is so important. And if it sounds redundant, if you hear it once, go ahead and hear it again. If you don't understand what they're talking about, go ahead and get in there, get involved, ask the questions, people. This is probably one of the most welcoming communities I have seen, especially when it comes to challenges, FUD. They come with information, equipped with knowledge to try to dissuade the FUD. And they do a really good job of it, if I must say so myself. So introducing K9, powered by K9. K9 Finance is a liquid staking derivative platform tailored built for Shibarium. We are bringing real yield and true DeFi to Shiba, to hashtag Shiba Army. Also, now you can stake your bone and you get rewards of bone. But imagine if you were able to stake your bone and still get rewards and trade what you're staking instead of just locking it there and having it stuck there. That's what we're talking about. I mean, it really is revolutionary. So let's go ahead and just go into the website real quick. K9 Finance next. gen DeFi infrastructure on Shibarium. This right here, if you don't understand, is going to make SHIB and Bone go crazy once this is implemented. They're trying to implement it by the late stage 2024. I believe like the K9 token is slated to be launched around March, early March, and the platform is slated to be in use or development ceasing and actually being active platform in 6 to 8 months is what I am kind of hearing. So that is right around the corner. Okay. So with that said, let's go ahead and go into it. Built on Shibarium, the pound K9. I already went through all this. You see the partners, Shibarium, Shiba Swap, Cultivated, which is money basically. You got venture capitalists that are investing in the K9 is a partner with many projects in the Shibarium network, which are big influencers and partnerships like Bad Idea AI and Shiba Cows. Okay, here you have Alphabet and you have Gresham International, which is a team of specialists, legal specialists that deal in blockchain, gaming, and digital crypto assets. Solidity and Rust we trust and Shibarium University with Sharby, of course, Shiba Cows. So let's go ahead and get into the DAO. Okay, I'm not trying to prolong this, but it's very important. Why is this important? Why must you know this? The reason you must know this is because if this is going to be the main liquid staking derivative platform on Shibarium, where the majority of Bone is slated to be locked, the Shibarium blockchain's gas token is Bone. You don't think that's important? That's very important. You should know what's happening with that token. How does that help Sheep? Well, if they lock away Bone, the more Bone they're able to lock away, the higher the price is going to go because the supply of Bone is going to go down. That's as basic as I can explain it. If you want further, I mean, I can do a diagram or something. It really is that simple. The LP pairs are created, and through those LP pairs, Bone is taken out of circulation and K9 Bone is brought into circulation. Bone and K9 Bone are actually pegged, so they are the exact same price. Okay. All right, cool. With that said, the DAO Charter. Article 1, name and purpose. The name of this foundation shall be K9 Foundation. The purpose of this association is to promote the culture, tradition, and consumption of K9 in the Republic of Panama and allow members worldwide to come together in a safe environment. In doing so, members can further promote, establish, and work for the betterment of the K9 ecosystem. Article 2, membership. Membership in the K9 Foundation is limited to individuals who own K9 tokens. K9. Only members who own K9 tokens shall be entitled to vote on all matters concerning the foundation. All votes shall occur on the blockchain. The number of tokens owned by each member shall determine the number of votes they are entitled to cast in any matter concerning the foundation. Individuals who do not own K9 tokens shall have no rights or membership in the foundation. The K9 token shall be used as the sole means of payment for services rendered to the foundation. Members who provide services to the association shall be compensated in K9 tokens. The value of the K9 token shall be determined by the prevailing market price at the time of payment. Members who own K9 tokens shall be required to adhere to the rules and regulations governing the use of the tokens. The rules and regulations shall be determined by the management team of the foundation. The K9 token holders shall have the exclusive right to vote on all matters concerning the K9 Foundation. Any member who owns K9 tokens may initiate a vote on any matter that is within the scope of the foundation. All votes shall be conducted using blockchain technology to ensure transparency and accuracy. Only those members who own K9 tokens shall be entitled to vote on any matter. Each member shall be entitled to cast one vote for every K9 token that they own. The number of votes required to pass a resolution shall be determined by the management team of the foundation. To ensure that any decision made by the association is valid and binding, there must be a quorum present for any vote to take place. The quorum shall be determined by the management team of the foundation, and the necessary number of votes required to pass a resolution shall also be specified by the management team. In summary, any member of the K9 Foundation who owns K9 tokens shall have the right to initiate a vote, and all votes shall be conducted using blockchain technology. Only members who own K9 tokens shall be entitled to vote, and each vote requires the necessary quorum and number of votes to pass. Article 3, Management Team. The members of K9 Foundation shall appoint a management team consisting of a chairperson and vice chairperson. The management team shall be responsible for the day-to-day management of the association, subject to the governance protocol of the association. The K9 Foundation shall have a management team that shall be appointed by the members of the association. The management team shall be responsible for implementing the decisions of the members of the association and acting only with the will of the members. The management team shall have the power to call any votes they need to pass resolutions, provided that they adhere to the rules and regulations governing the use of K9 tokens. The day-to-day running of the foundation shall be done at their own discretion, and they shall have the power to make any decisions that they deem necessary for the effective operation of the association. The management team shall be responsible for ensuring that the association is run in a transparent, efficient, and effective manner, and that the interests of the members are upheld at all times. They shall also be responsible for managing the finances of the association and for ensuring that all financial transactions are conducted in a transparent and accountable manner. In the event that any member of the management team is found to have acted in a manner that is not in the best interest of the association, the members of the association shall have the power to remove that member from the management team and appoint a new member to take their place. In summary, the management team of the K9 Foundation shall be appointed by the members of the association and shall have the power to implement the decisions of the members and act only with the will of the members. They may call any votes they need to pass resolutions, but the day-to-day running of the foundation shall be done at their own discretion. They shall be responsible for managing and the finances of the association and for ensuring that the interests of the members are upheld at all times. The management team shall have the power to represent the foundation in any business or legal matter. However, they shall not have the power to make unilateral decisions that would bind the association without first seeking approval from the members of the association. Upon obtaining approval in any way, the management team may bind the foundation. The management team shall also be responsible for ensuring that the association's accounts are kept in good order and that any financial transactions are conducted in accordance with the governance protocol of the association. The K9 Foundation shall exist for a finite period of time as determined by the members of the association. The duration of the association shall be specified in the governance protocol. Article 4, duration and dissolution. The members of the K9 Foundation shall have the power to dissolve the association at any time. The decision to dissolve the association shall be made in accordance with the governance protocol and shall require a vote by the members. Upon the dissolution of the association, any remaining assets of the association shall be sent to any new organization, including one which may be decentralized in nature. That is amazing right there, and I like that. So any member may call for the winding up of the foundation. And if any debts are due, the association shall pay these before winding up. Wherein, if the association fails to have enough funds to settle its debts, the association members shall be liable for such debts. Article 5, Governance Protocol. All decisions affecting the association shall be made in accordance with the governance protocol. The governance protocol shall detail the process for decision making, including voting procedures and the frequency of meetings. The governance protocol shall also outline the process for amending the charter of the association. Article 6, Treasury. the K9 Foundation shall establish a treasury which shall have control over the funds and the treasury of retained tokens. The treasury shall be responsible for managing the financial assets of the association, including any K9 tokens and other funds held by the association. The treasury tokens may be used or sold to meet the financial needs of the association, subject to the approval of the members of the association. All treasury tokens and any funds held by the treasury shall be managed by the management team, with an independent treasury team responsible for the management of the funds. The treasury team shall be responsible for managing the financial assets of the association in a transparent and accountable manner. They shall be required to provide regular reports to the members of the association on the status of the treasury, including any changes in the value of the K9 tokens or any other funds held by the association. The treasury team shall be appointed by the members of the association and shall serve for a specified term as determined by the governance protocol. The members of the association shall have the power to remove the treasury team at any time and appoint a new team to take their place. Any and all payments can be made on behalf of the association in any cryptographic asset the treasury holds, including but not limited to the stable coin, legacy coins, and other tokens. Article 7, amendments to the charter. This charter may be amended at any time by a vote of the members of the association. Any proposed amendments shall be distributed to the members of the association at least 2 weeks prior to the vote. However, these articles may also be amended by council in the need that such amendments are required to remain in compliance with laws and or regulations, or this charter misses key components. Article 8, adoption of the charter. This charter shall be adopted upon approval by the majority of the members of the K9 Foundation or unilateral decision. BU unilateral decision of the management team. Should this be, well, I'm not sure, who are responsible for the day-to-day running to enable them to show capacity and authority to bind the members. Article 9, laws. The foundation shall be based in the Republic of Panama and subject to the laws of the Republic of Panama. Any correspondence should be sent to the foundation via their council, information of which can be given upon request of any third party. That right there is the K9Finance DAO, Decentralized Autonomous Organization Charter. To me, it seems 100% clean. I'm even more bullish on this project after reading the DAO and how clean it is. I love when you have a project where you have the regulations and rules laid out. But not only that, when you talk about the management team and you talk about how they have to have their interest, the finances of the association, ensuring that the financial transactions are done and conducted in a transparent and accountable manner. For example, this right here, the management team shall be responsible for ensuring that the association is run in a transparent, efficient, and effective manner, and that the interests of the members are upheld at all times. That is exactly what you want in a project. So, with that said, if you aren't already part of their Telegram, join their Telegram, K9Finance. If you're new to the project, they're going to go ahead and drop a token. This token right here, actually, introducing K9 token, where loyalty meets liquidity. Unleash your investments with liquid tokens. This right here should drop around late February, most likely March, early to mid-March. And this is K9's token. Now, how Bone is going to get taken out of circulation is with another K9 token, because there's a total of 3 tokens. So you have K9 token, you have K9 Bone, and you have escrow K9. Okay. And of course, they all operate and are based on Bone, but it's K9 Bone and Bone, which are pegged 1-to-1. As Bone is taken, let's say 100 Bone is taken, and let's say you want to provide liquidity, you buy 50 of K9 Bone. Your original 100 bone turns to 50 bone because the 50 bone goes into K9 Finance. In exchange for your 50 bone, though, you get K9 bone, which you can pair and then stake. Of course, you will receive tokens, which then you can invest into more K9 tokens. So really, it's a win-win type situation. If you don't understand how important this is, it's fine. I will keep hitting you with these. And here we have bone, most likely going down, and most likely testing about the 54, 53 cent, depending on how Bitcoin is going. A lot of large caps are suffering because it is Bitcoin season. And of course, dominance is going to go up, liquidity is going to trickle. So, with that said, I go by Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. Just came at you, hit you with the DAO. Once again, that alpha. If you have any questions, go ahead and put the questions down there. Anything else, go ahead and hit me up. Like I like to say, I'm Bone Army, you're Bone Army. We are the Bone Army. If you want more, go ahead and hit the sub, hit the like, bell it up because some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent. Brah, right there. And of course, I'm out. Appreciate y'all. K9 to the moon. Bone Army knows what's up. Boom. We out.